Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me here on Music with Todd Ledbetter. And we've got a new recommendation for the channel, as in a new band that we haven't listened to yet and haven't played here on this channel. So looking forward to that. I always love the new music. I love finding ones that I want to go deep in, but there's nothing better than just finding some new music, right? So this is Threads of Fate, as you can obviously see on the title. Hopefully you clicked on it. This is A Funeral for the Virtuous. This is an EP. It's a 4-song EP. It's about 23 minutes and 23 seconds. And we are actually going to do the last song on the album. It's the title track. It's Funeral for the Virtuous. It's 7 minutes and 44 seconds. It is the longest song on the track. As I was looking it up on Spotify, I saw another version of this song, and I don't know the whole EP or not. I just saw like an orchestral version, so that might be interesting too, to have some orchestration in this. I don't know. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard one lick of it, so but I'm sure if they did it, it must have been good, and or at least warranted it. So let's get that video up. See what kind of looks like. It's just an album cover type video. Let's see, I hit the wrong button, of course. And let's get into it. So this is Thread of Fate, brand new video, a brand new band on the channel. And the song is A Funeral for the Virtuous. I don't know why I repeat it, because you can read it in the title. I don't know. Makes me feel like a radio DJ. Not that that's what I want to be. This has strings, orchestral stuff in it. Maybe I'm playing the orchestral version on YouTube. Full bass. Love a bass solo. Cool. Now, if that wasn't the orchestral version, I would be absolutely shocked. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just listen to the regular version on Spotify and see what it sounds like. Kind of sounds the same. Huh, it sounds the same. I wonder what the orchestral version is. Let's see if I go back one. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so let's just listen to a little bit of this orchestral version. Oh no, that's the one we just heard. Yeah. So I think we did hear the orchestral version. To be honest, at first, it took me a minute to get into the singer. He seemed a little thin. He said it sounded good, but he seemed a little thin, and I think that really has a lot to do with the way it was mixed in. I think they could have made his voice a little bit thicker. You know, and that's how I'm expressing it. But I will say it grew on me. I didn't really care for his harsh vocal that much. Again, kind of thin. But you know, all in all considered, musically, it was fantastic. I thought the orchestra was great. I thought the drums were just blazing, really great. Some great double bass work and just some really great beats. I loved the extra bass work, you know, a couple of times there. We got some pretty special stuff there coming out from the bass player. But the guitar work was fantastic, super fast. That one part was just like, and I really liked some of the different themes that they kind of went to, and really gave the song way more depth than I originally thought it was going to have, which was great. And that really helped to elevate my impression of the singer. He had a great voice, really he did. He hit the high notes. You know, The melody was okay. The melody was okay. It wasn't like super like uh, different or anything like that. But all in all, I thought it was a great song. Mostly the music. Although I did like the vocalists. I don't. I'm not saying I didn't like them. It took me a minute to get used to them. And then once I kind of got into the music and started feeling the song, and the intensity of the music kind of grew, so did my impression of the singer. So thumbs up on the singer. Good stuff. Just, I think some of that could have been fixed, just not having him so thin. I don't know. Maybe it's just my headphones or something. I'm not sure. And maybe it's the orchestral mix, so he's not competing with some of the other instruments. That happens too, where you all of a sudden you got like, a violin that's like kind of right in the same range that your vocal is. So you kind of got to separate it some. So that could be it too. But overall, it was a great recommendation from my buddy over on Ko-Fi. Good stuff. He always comes up with some great songs, and I appreciate that. And that is a good place to recommend songs. It really helps me out. Helps the channel out when you recommend over there, and on Patreon, join me over there, become a member. I would appreciate it. Also, down in the description, there's plenty of ways to help out the channel. I even have just PayPal, just Venmo. We make it easy. I'm not going to break your kneecaps or anything, but, help out the channel, help out the channel. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are great. I appreciate helping out the channel. You know what helps out is when you subscribe and you push the like button or whatever button you push on whatever platform you're on. That really helps. And commenting is great. I love it because you guys give me information about these bands, and not only information about them, but also maybe some history that you might have with them. So I really enjoy reading those kind of comments. So please leave those down in the comment section, and I will be reading them as I always do, and I always give them a like. Unless I really, really don't like something, I won't generally thumbs down at all, unless you're a real jerk, and then you don't last on the channel anyways if you're a jerk to me. Hey, I can do what I want. It's just, I'm not really here to be berated by people. I'm here to listen to the music, and I really want to hear your comments, but I want to hear them on the music, not whether I should stop listening. Somebody said, you should just stop listening to Infected Mushroom. I'm like, I think I already did. Yeah, then he went on to, he was being kind of like critical, but then, he would also lighten up a little bit, just enough to jab it to me again. It's like, yeah, he's still on the channel. We'll see. I didn't really respond to it. Infected Mushroom, hey, it's an acquired taste, I guess, and people don't want you listening to them if you haven't acquired the taste. But then how do you acquire the taste if you stop listening to them? All right, so we just went off on Infected Mushroom, and we were not there. That is not what we were doing. We were listening to Threads of Fate. Now, I didn't mention, but this album's from 2018. I don't know, just a little context there. So if that helps, it's, shoot, man, 2022. So it's 2018 is a while ago already. Time is moving fast. Let's just say time moves quickly. Time waits for no man. All right, guys, make sure you check out my Patreon, like I mentioned, and my Ko-Fi. Please, down in the comment section. That'd be great. I'd love to hear from you. And remember to share. Oh, share. Yeah, sharing really helps because it puts this channel and this music out to people that you're in contact with. I have no contact with them. So if you share on Facebook or Instagram or whatever you got, whatever you're using, that really helps too. So I appreciate you guys hanging with me and just being open to new music. I think it's awesome. That's what I'm here for. And I hope that's what you guys are here for too. So I'm sure you are. You guys are adventurous music listeners. All right, we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.